Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. Off we go from Soldier Field. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Back to the air one more time. That's taken it. It's Xavier Legette. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
The Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This one will be from 37 yards out. That one is good. And the Panthers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Three points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Slayton is the man in motion. On 2nd down, it's Williams. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
On 3rd and a yard, it's Williams. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Toward the middle. That's caught by Moore. And he's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. That is 16th touchdown of the year. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. On 2nd down, it's Brooks. Room to run at the 40. And he is tough to bring down. A big one there on the ground.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now they'll set up to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Back to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So after 1, it's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and through. The Panthers are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. Second down and 8. First carry now for Khalil Herbert. Into the secondary at the 45. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Throwing on second down, Williams. And time's up in the pocket. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when it's time to go home. You got to know when the party is over, and I'm not taking anything away from the effort. It was a great job here by the quarterback to extend this play as long as he could. But instead of throwing it away at the end, he ends up taking the sack.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. On third down, it's Williams from... Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he got all of this one. Headed for the sideline. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. This drive will start on the ground. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Give it up the middle to Brooks. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Bone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. He'll come up to third and 3. He'll drop to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. operating from their own 23. They'll begin 1st and 10. Slayton is the man in motion. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Back to throw here to begin the drive. His throw left side is complete.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense, continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Well, he needed to get rid of that one, but he holds on. Going to lose yardage. It'll be credited as a sack.
It's 3rd down. You're trying to extend the play, Mike, as long as you can. Give your receivers every chance to find some open space. But in this case, he bought as much time as he could, but in the end, he's forced out of bounds for a loss.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
3rd and 5. Williams. He'll let it fly. Deep ball. for Slayton. That is hot. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Here's Williams. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Otunze. Touchdown, Bears.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He fields it at the 8. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Carolina.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. Back to the sideline and intercepted. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears will tie this game up here late in the first half.
End of the first half with the score all time.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's a handoff, and Swift running right. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. They'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, it's Williams. That one on target to Moore. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throw it again. It's Williams. He's got his man. That's Slayton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. A run here with Swift. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll go again with Swift. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Here's 3rd and 7. To throw is Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. They'll run with Swift. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations, backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. One more time, they try Swift. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
A gain of 1 yard on that play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Third and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll try and throw, and here's Williams. And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked, back at the 5.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll send him over to the left. A run now on 2nd down. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to tie things up here in the 4th. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run. It's Swift. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Williams. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They get 16 on that connection. 1st down, Chicago. Here's a handoff to Swift. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Here's a handoff, and it's Herbert running left. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So here comes 3rd and 5. Slayton is the man in motion. They'll drop to throw. Open man, that's Slayton. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And this is just where you see some of the speed of these wide receivers might really make their presence felt. And then when you have a quarterback that has the arm strength and the accuracy to get him the ball downfield, that's a deadly combination and one that's going to really open up other things as the rest of this game unfolds.
A run with Swift. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Swift. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. A tight end in motion now. On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And he will score. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Slot receiver headed right. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Quick throw taken in. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That one taken in right side by Leggett. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Here's 1st down. Back to the air one more time. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
They'll look to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He's going to tuck it and go. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
That's hauled in at the 2. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now.
That's going to be caught. Not playing for the OT. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A return now from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Off-balance throw. It's complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. That's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Working across the field. He's going to find more. Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here. Well, this might be one final heave to the end zone. So now the Brazilian-born Cairo Santos in a big spot. This to win the game. That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory. Here in the finale in Week 18. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.